Hey, 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 it's me, your good buddy, Matt D, once again here in the game garage. The reason why I'm singing this is because we're doing Aly and AJ Adventures, who apparently were pop stars in the mid 2000s. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know very much about these gals until I started playing the game, the Aly and AJ Adventures. Superstars Aly and AJ make the leap from television and music onto video games as they star in the first playable story, and you are part of the fun. That's you out there, or me. In this case, it was me. You are part of the fun. Aly and AJ are heading out on their world tour, and they need a new assistant. Yeah, that's you. Or in this case, it was me. You. It does say that. All caps, exclamation point. Join the team. Join the team. Join the teen idols as they sing and play and they are teens. Play their way through the awesome adventures and interactive mini games. And then the same thing in French. Parlez-vous le français? Because I live next to Canada and all my games are Canadian. Oh, anyway, this. What do I say? It's an okay-ish game. I mean, if we're talking about games, it's okay-ish. But one of the things I want to talk about is I just read the IGN review of this. Let's talk about haters for a second. And this is a game that it's real easy to hate on because who are these girls? It says they were television and music. It's like the kind of one of those fabricated bands. I thought they would be bigger and had done more on maybe Disney than what they had. Turns out they're really only in kind of one big movie. Here's a little bit of this back end action. They're really only in kind of one big movie. Cowbells. It's not the greatest name. The girls. I'm pretty sure this is Aly. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure this is Aly. I assume this is AJ next to each other. Anyway, haters. This game got a 3 on IGN and kind of the shittiest review on it. Pardon my French, the shittiest review I've ever read. It kind of just goes off. Apparently, again, being super Disney, they were Christian and apparently denied evolution. And one of them was evolution, gross. Or I came from monkeys. It said some sort of, not that, whatever. But then proceeded to talk about the bad graphics obviously, but then the bad renders of the caricatures, right? Right here. And I guess this is supposed to be, I don't know if you can get that, Aly and AJ, and camera sliding a little bit. One take. Anyway, he's oh, you can't tell who's Aly and who's AJ. It's well, I think the one that has more angular ones, I think she's the angular one, and I think the one with more rounded features, I think she's the one with more rounded features. Anyways, makes the point that it was frustrating to tell, and it's important to tell because one was underage and the other wasn't, and it's really, this isn't one of those kind of games, dude. They have whole other sites for that. They're pretty much they are free now, man. You can just pretty much look up. You don't need to go to this weird video game. And again, these look like kind of just nice girls. Not necessarily, they're pretty. They're not unattractive, but it's again, I'm not looking at them and immediately I just want to plow them. I'm kind of just what is this? Okay, so. It was a real creepy, it was a really unsettling review and kind of just mean and kind of weird. Anyway, a little bit on the girl's career because I just looked it up also. This kind of came out at the end of 3 records, and I only mention this in them and their career now because apparently they just put out a record in 2021. I can't remember the title of it. I sort of half wrote it down. I literally wrote half of it down. It's a long title. But yeah, they just came out with a new album. But anyway, it seems like they came out with 3 albums right out of the gate between 2005 and 2007. I also wrote that down because I wanted to get it right. In mostly of their, but then after 2007 maybe changed their values. It seems like something happened to them maybe personally, and they started becoming more quote unquote whoa. At some point they started just being involved in LGBTQ plus rights. There's a whole activism section on their like wiki, which seems like new, but it seems like they had like some kind of coming of Jesus moment. And anyway, now believe in evolution. All of that to say is I kind of now wonder, like, because this came out in 2007, this kind of came out the end tail of their zenith. Like, I kind of wonder what they think of this game now, because this game mostly is just a selection of mini games, and they're pretty mediocre. You're on a world tour, like I said. You're an assistant. I chose the nerdy dude that looks like me, but you can actually choose all sorts of kind of assistants. Again, DSI does a not bad job of assuming all types of people are going to play this game, not just a handful of white people. No, that's not fair. I'm actually sure all sorts of girls are playing this game. But I don't know. Actually, who was playing this game? That's actually the thing that boggles my mind. Is I'm endlessly fascinated who was at the time playing this game and where the popularity of these girls. And I wish them all the best luck in their future careers. But the game itself, it's okayish. I mean, it's like the mini games unlock more mini games, like your personal assistant. So first you're helping them pack to get to the new place. And after you help them pack, then you can help them maybe record a song, and some of them are rhythm based and some of them are other based. It's all fine. Again, why the IGN review is bad is because, like, when you make it to New York, you get 2 new games like Smash the Pirates, where you are destroying pirate CDs, because apparently people are making pirate CDs of their stuff, which I think is kind of awesome. Like, just the whole concept, pirate CDs and pirating, just, I don't know, the era of Pirate Bay, God bless them. And the other game is, mosquito, squash the mosquito. I call it mosquito gross. I think they had another name for it, where mosquitoes are coming down from the top screen and you just kind of squash them before they get to your friends' heads, or Aly and AJ's heads. There's one. Oh! But right, the thing I really wanted to mention is, unfortunately, you have to put together their covers. And their covers are slide-based. It's what I'm showing you hopefully right here, is their slide-based puzzles, which are grueling. Again, I looked this up. Thank you, Logic Panacea. I could not have gotten past the first level without you, but then they give you another square slide puzzle, and it's like, F you. They give you less than 55, they give you 55 seconds, less than a minute to solve these puzzles, and unless that's like a thing you're good at, I don't know if you can, I couldn't do it. I don't know how you expect little kids to do it, to be quite honest. Like, because I looked it up, I will say this, it did remind me of old school Zelda and Nintendo games. Like, or even like something like Carmen Sandiego, like Where in the World or Where in Time, where basically you could cheat by just having an Encyclopedia Britannica, but you had all the time in the world and you look stuff up. Having 55 seconds on a slide-based puzzle sucks. Anyway, wish these girls all the luck in the world, and yeah, it's weird. Oh, and I totally cheated, by the way. Totally cheated. This alphabetically, because I've been going on price starting alphabetically, this is the Aly and AJ Adventure. Yeah, I would have to wait. All the thes are separate. So, like, when I get to the hidden, I'll have to wait to the T's, which is ridiculous. I'm not going to do it, I think, but I might miss some. This is an imperfect process. We're learning as we go. I really needed a hat. Anyway, Please like Shibe Square. Jeez. Please like Shibe, and whatever you're playing, please comment down below. And hey, are you familiar with these girls? Do you know what's going on with this? Yeah, I want to know. Tell me what's up. So I like this stuff in the exact same way I like collecting potato chips, because I also collect potato chip bags. Here's a great one. Rap Snacks Icons, the Notorious B.I.G. I feel like these are in the same family. Yeah. And in case you were wondering what these taste like all Rap Snacks. They taste like diabetes.